What is up? Garrett here. For those who don't know, I sell name brand products on Amazon, mainly using the online arbitrage method. I've been also doing books and online arbitrage, a little bit of both at the moment. Aspiring to get into wholesale, but as of the last 2 weeks, I haven't done nothing for wholesale. Um, I just need to get my money up. My capital is a little low right now, so I need to get that up first. Getting my inventory is finally catching up. I got, I think it was like 100 and something in sales today, 140 I think, but it's my inventory is coming up finally. 146 in sales today. Two books and then a couple dog treat things. The dog treat things I'm definitely breaking even on. I'm not making much money on it, like $1 or something on them. And that's not even going to cover uh, the prep fees. So I'm not making much money on that. But the two books I sold one for $49, so I made $30 in profit on that one book, which is just insane. Like it's gonna be hard to get away from books. I'm actually going. I'm. I just bought a software. It's called Flipmine, I think. If I remember right. Flipmine. It's like a software where you can kind of compare eBay pricing to Amazon pricing and then make your buying decision off of what eBay's looking at. Today I found one book where I bought for $10 online on Amazon on eBay, and then I'm gonna try to sell it for like close to $100. So it's huge ROI on that. But it doesn't sell a whole lot, so it's gonna be kind of a risk. I'm gonna try to FBM it at first, and then if I can't get it sold by probably November, mid-November, beginning November, then I'll send it in FBA because I'll bet you I'll sell it at Christmas time at some point. But it's definitely a long game purchase with that one. The eBay flips are mainly going to be the long game, so I'm looking for the books that are definitely not that are priced wrong. Like they're undervalued on eBay, but you look on Amazon and they're like crazy numbers and high. But most of those books don't sell very fast. If anybody's ever done anything in the book game, it's a volume game. Getting a lot of inventory in is the best way to do it. You can try to just solely focus on the fast selling ones, but the big ticket items, the ones that sell for 100 plus, those are not really going to sell very fast. But when they do sell, it's a huge help because you're getting a ton of profit out of that book. So it's definitely worth to kind of do both, get a little bit of both in there. It's gonna be a waiting game for sure. It's only downside to it, but it is what it is. Today, I did that a little bit. Guess you'd call that online arbitrage, but it's more of to me it's more book sourcing, so it's not the same. It's but it is at the same time. Anyways, I did that, and then I also did some OA sourcing. I didn't find anything new that was enticing today for OA, um, but it's definitely my inventory is finally checking in because my prep center sent in like 130 some units on Monday, and they just got in today. So I'm gonna be seeing how things sell because all of it's test buys. None of it is something that I'm tried and true. I'm like kind of saving my money a little bit because there's like I think I said in the last video, there's this one product that I know sells and I know I'll make like $10 to $15 each time I sell it, depending on what I sell it at. And I'm waiting to see. Number one, I ordered it from the site, several months. Nothing's changed. The sellers have even dropped. I've got the buy box like 40% of the time or something like that. Something crazy. And I'm waiting on. I ordered some. and then they went out of stock for a long time, and then I just kept ordering it every week, and they just kept saying, "Hey, we don't have it. Hey, we don't have it. Hey, we don't have it." And then on the 18th of August, today's the 30th, I ordered it and they processed it, but it took them like 11 days to finally ship it out. So they shipped it out 2 days ago, and they shipped it out, and then I ordered 10 more right away, and then they got my order as in ready right now, so I'm just like waiting to see if like just come on send it. As soon as they send it, ordered 10 more right away, and it's pretty penny. Every time I buy 10 of them, it's like 400 some dollars, 434 I think, and it's definitely worth it. So I'm kind of saving my money for that because I know that I can buy deep on that and I won't worry about it because I think I've sold through 40 in 1 month before, and that's huge. That's like 400 some, probably a little more. Definitely more, maybe five, $600 in profit, and that's huge for the month, of course. But from that one product, though, that's it. And so if I can get that product going, and then as well as books going, it'll stack up. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting it in and doing it. But I have a whole bunch of new products that I've got test buys for, and we'll see how they sell. Waiting for them to check in, and once they check in, we'll see how it goes. There's one product that I bought from Walgreens that at the time I bought it, it was on clearance and it was a banger of a buy. I looked at it today because it's gonna be checking in. Well, it got into Amazon today, so I don't know when it's gonna actually check in, but it got into Amazon today. So I looked at the products and it had tanked hard. The thing is, I think I need to stay away from like the big name sites. You know, the Walgreens, Walmart, Nike, all those sites. They tank their listings because everybody's looking at those sites. The best sites that I've ever had. Uh, the most success with at least is the sites that they no one really knows about or no one really talks about them or anything, and those are the sites that I don't know, they just do better. And I guess because there's not a whole lot of online arbitrage people like me trafficking through there, but it's a learning game. um I think that this is the best thing for me is to do these buys, lose some money on them, and then learn from it. Once I learn from it, I won't make that same mistake. I'll try to stay away more. I guess from like the bigger name sites and starts hitting in the lower sites that no one really talks about. But tomorrow, let's see what's tomorrow. Thursday. So I've got a meeting with a bank, um, to set up a bank account at 2:30. So I'll be doing that, getting my business bank account set up, and then after that we'll be good to go. They, um, I'll get my after that I get that set up. I'll probably set up all my accounts. I don't know if we're gonna do that there. What they said it was like a hour to an hour and a half meeting. Just like, what in the world are we doing for an hour and a half? Like, here's my information, just type it in, right? But maybe they'll set up my accounts and everything how I want them, which would be sick. Because I need the profit first accounting is what I'm gonna try to set up. That way I can have 5 different accounts where I got 5 different debit or credit cards, probably credit cards, 5 different credit cards on each account, and then using each like for my one credit card for my operating expenses, one credit card for my inventory buys, well, a couple credit card for that. But you get what I'm saying. Um, but it'll be cool if I could set that all up for me and I won't have to do anything. But that's about it for today, guys. Again, thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.